Hey there guys, so in the last video you saw that we were doing a on-off switch in Redstone that basically allows you to use a button. You don't have to use a lever, and the change in state when hitting the button from powered to unpowered each instance basically moves two pistons, as you see there. It basically moves them in one direction each instance. So, to be able to do two of these, we're going to have to make sure that when we power them, we leave it off. Because see, if it's powered on either side, pretty much what's going to happen is you're not going to change the state whatsoever. And you can't have one on and one off, and one off and one on. They either both have to be on at the same time or off at the same time. Now, since they're on separate lines, could I run them prior to that circuit? Yeah, I could. And they would both go on the other side of that torch. But, let's get some light here. There we go. A little night vision. But, usually your switches are going to be separate, not right next to each other. And we don't want to put it right down by the bottom edges of the door and stuff, because again, that will trigger the door, and we don't want them too close together. So what we will do here is we're going to make sure that both of them are off. So we're going to do the same as we did over there, and we're going to just go ahead and run our line around over here. Now notice, it's on right now. So, with one on and one off, watch, nothing. Now on this side, it'll do something. Because we changed the state. This side feeds nothing. It feeds nothing now. Because the other side is already feeding a positive power supply. So, it changes nothing. See? Watch. Same as having, like, nothing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put another one in line and make both of these lines off. Clear that, and we're going to put a torch there, because the powered line will unpower the torch. There we go. Take a look down there. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll do that. That'll save a little space there. Do that. Now I'm just going to run this one around here, make it really easy, because I don't want to run it over top of that other line that's going to the door itself. Ta-da! See how fast and simple that was? There we go. So now both of them are off, because the circuit on the other side, thank God it stopped raining. The circuit on the other side is off on either side. And each time it's an instance of sending a power on signal. And that's pretty much it. Any change in its state will make the two pistons down there change. Pretty slick, huh? We're going to build something else here. But let's go ahead and just do this. Say you want to put... You know what? There you go. Oh, come on. You know, we'll do it over here, so it's easier to see what I mean. Okay. There we go. There we go. This is just a little experimentation to basically show what we're doing here. Okay. So right now it's off. Hitting any of those buttons, they'll work just like the ones that currently have the state of off, because they are powering a redstone torch that stays off. So these all work the same. Now comparison wise, let's go ahead and change this up a little bit. Oh, looky there. System's powered on. Now, just like if we had switches on both sides with one of them powered on, only one of them, it powers the whole line. And you gotta think of it that way. Everything's powered. There won't be a change whatsoever unless you're just hitting the one. So let's do this. We'll put this right here. And we're gonna put that across. Okay. So now it's powered off. So nothing would happen. It'd just be kind of a pain. Okay, so this is what you want basically. You want to have those basically in the off state. I would say more than likely you should think of this as if when the power is on or off, it will switch. It's literally the change between the two, not either or, just the change between the two. So if the whole line is powered on at all times, it's gonna stay powered on and not switch anything. So it needs to switch on and off. Now let's take a look down this mushroom. Yay! It's a real mushroom. It's me, Mario. Okay, let's see here. Oh, take a quick look down here, just so you guys can see it again. Yep. Now maybe we'll build something else here. And in the next video, we're going to build some stuff. So, if you guys like this stuff, comment down below what you'd like to see. What you think would be neat. And like and subscribe. Very important. Subscribe lets you know that we got more videos. And liking lets us know what content you like here. Is, you know, Megabit Gamer, I'm trying to kind of make sure you guys have something that is interesting to watch. Oh, what am I doing now, huh? Well, there's some fun things you can do here. This, you can't do it with a button. This little circuit right here, this is kind of a, when you make a little cross there, going across the 2 blocks. This is kind of a random circuit. And we're going to put these here. And just think of it as random, but kind of goes blinkety, 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 blinkety. Now, this is very useful. Say you want pistons that go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in a trap. Or you want lights that blink. Now, I would recommend that you use a repeater and give it 3 notches, maybe 2 in a row with 3 notches, at setting of 3, to slow down the blinking on the other side if you want lights that blink. Because most likely it's going to be going so fast they just stay on. I have noticed that the Xbox version has been dumbed down a little bit. So timing on some of these circuits doesn't work too well. Now, that dispenser is going mighty rapidly. What would be an interesting way to use that, do you guys think? Evil, isn't it? It's raining death. Now, you could even use that on a firework launcher, too. Okay, that's kind of an annoying sound. But you guys get the idea that you can use this many ways. And we're going to work on ways you can use this in the next video coming here. We're gonna just do a couple little things here, just, you know, while we're finishing up this video. Now, say we want to change this up a little bit. Now, see right there? That can become our switch. If there's power into a circuit, it's kind of overriding it. So, remember how I said we didn't want to put it over those lines earlier? If you run a line over a line, the block above it will sink some power down into it. If it has a switch or something. Not if it's got redstone on top, but if it has a switch or something. Well, you know, actually, I believe redstone wires do. If you have in one space, it's going to power it. So we're going to put this floor plate here, and guess what? There we go.